New into stock we have a really nice car. It's an Audi A4 Avant 3 litre TDI S-Line Special Edition. It's got the S-Tronic gearbox. It's the Quattro 4-wheel drive, 5-door as you'd expect. 2010 on a 60 plate. Good specification with the full glass panoramic roof. Fuel economy, urban 33.2, extra urban 48.7, and combined is 41.5. 0 to 60 time of 6.3 seconds. Top speed, which I assume is electronically limited, of 155 miles per hour out of a 242 brake horsepower 24 valve engine. Road tax, 6 months £159.50 and 12 months is £290. It's MOT until the 29th of November 2019, and we're going to, it's booked in for a service tomorrow. So I'll just show you around it. Got xenons, got headlamp wash, which I must remember to photograph and cut in. Front parking sensors. The double spoke alloy wheels. It's sat on Michelin tyres all round. The little S-Line badges here, they've got them all over the car. Roof rail system, sill protectors, rear privacy glass. Integrated rear spoiler there, rear wash wipe, electric boot release, nice big boot when it's not full of my stuff. Back seats fold down and there's also split 60-40 I think. Yeah, 60-40, fold almost flat, nice flat loading boot, so easy to get a dock in. Reversing sensors built into the rear bumper and the twin exhaust pipes. Bags of room in the back, although as always I forgot to put my seat forward, so I'm a bit scrunched up, but I do have the seat a long way back. Lovely panoramic roof, which is full length, nice high seat backs. We've got a rear central armrest here, which is handy too. 3 inertia reel belts, Isofix fastening points here, twin speakers, nice brushed aluminium here. And of course you've got the benefit of the privacy glass here. When you fold the seats forward, you can also put a dog net or parcel net into here to stop the driver getting clouted in the back if you pull up suddenly. Really nice here. I'll just take you for a ride in it. The Audi key slots in the dash, press it in, foot on the brake and the vehicle starts. Service history, we do have a service book. Unfortunately these days the standard of service receptionists in especially main dealers don't seem to be up to much. I think they've got that service mixed up with probably another car. That's a genuine service but has not been dated, you know, one job. Mileage, stamp, date, that's all they have to do. Can't get that right. It's disgraceful. It really is disgraceful. Fortunately, the previous owners had the sense to keep the invoices, so on the 19th of the 5th 2011 at 12,338 miles it was serviced at Lake District Audi. Then on the 23rd of 12 2013, again, I can't really show you these because it's got the guy's name on. I've not redacted it yet, and there's all sorts of GDPR rules now to make it even more difficult for us to track service histories. That was done at 40,938. 29th of the 12th 2014 at 47,197 miles, again at Lake District Audi. And the 9th of the 7th 2016 at 72,947 miles, Lake District Audi again. Then 25th 11th 2017 at 79,314 miles, Lake District Audi. So we'll be servicing it. It's going in tomorrow to be serviced, but also on the let me see, where's the date on here, 17th of 3rd 2017, it had new discs and pads there. So it's got a full service history. We'll be doing it again tomorrow. And right, let's just see. Height and reach adjustable steering wheel. Automatic gearbox. Just turn the heating down a bit. It's cold outside, but the sun's streaming through the windscreen and making it warm in the car. Usual Audi climate control switches. You can see there, click the fan, it comes up there. So I suppose you don't have to look down at the switch, but to be honest, you can hear how fast the fan's going anyway. And then you've got the temperature. Again, the temperature turns up like so. Aircon on, aircon off. We've got heated seats, and what's that? 6 position heated seats. So we'll just get comfortable here. It's the 4-wheel drive, lovely car to drive. I think the tracking's slightly out on this front wheel, which I'll make a note of, and we'll get the mechanics to do tomorrow. But apart from that, car drives good. I drove it up here. We've got the full pan roof, which is a fantastic accessory and transforms the whole interior of the car. Full Milano black leather. It's finished in black metallic. And go around roundabouts like they're on rails. Great system. Michelin tyres all round. And just it pulls away like a, I don't know, a train. Fantastic car. Great for this weather as well when it's a bit slippy. Now we've got no vibrations, no noises. Car has sat nav. It's also got hands-free Bluetooth. Electronic parking brake. We've got paddle shift here. Minus on the left, 1 plus on the right. So if I just knock that down, I can change down. And we can also knock the gear selector across there and change up and down. I'll just show you. There you go. Oof. Not doing much for the environment in front. Also got sport. Just click the button in and pull back. We're in sport. Holds it in gears longer. You can accelerate better, or faster. But to be fair, drive is pretty good. I don't know why, but I don't think this person in front knows where they're going, and I don't think she's got a seatbelt on. I'm pretty sure she's not got a seatbelt on. There you go. Hasn't got a clue. Hasn't got a clue. Sat-nav and audio controls are here, and media controls. There's a rotary selector in the middle, and then there's 4 buttons around the rotary selector. Those correspond to the instructions in the corners the four corners of the screen there. As you can see there, source. So if I click that top right one, we're onto source, and then I can use the selector to change between whatever. Put back to source. There you go. And sound at the bottom. Sound. So you've got DSP Bang & Olufsen. Are these Bang & Olufsen speakers too? Yes, they are. Now, I can tell you, the Bang & Olufsen speakers, easy for me to say, the Bang & Olufsen speakers are absolutely tremendous. They really are. There's great sound in a car. Got multifunction steering wheel here. A young lady rang us this morning. She'd seen one of my other videos on YouTube and just bought a new Q5 and wanted to know how to get the sat-nav instructions out of the middle, out of the information display in the centre, because the Audi speedo goes up in 20s, 0, 20, 40, and of course in the UK you've got 30 and 50, so you're in between two, and it's quite difficult to see. But you've got mode switch here. There you go, it's on to 63 miles per hour we're doing there. So we'll just go back, 61, check it. Down here, got cruise control, and just stick, so press the end in, that's on. And then if I just knock it up, we're increasing the speed, we'll get to 70. We're at 70 there, make sure we're in top. So 70 miles an hour, it's actually going over 70, oops, still going over. 70 miles an hour at 1600 revs, car's hardly doing any work. Lights are on the right hand side here, just put that onto auto. Indicators on the left, wipers on the right, check the wipers. It's got headlamp wash as well, it's got front and rear parking sensors, and actually I'll just slot in here. Front and rear parking sensors and the optical display. To be fair, it is quite a good system this, because you can feel the rotary selector click, and you also know without taking your eyes off the road where that button's going to be, the one that you need. At the top there, see you've got route again, route criteria, memory, and we'll just knock it back onto map. There you go. Front central armrest, which slides out, so that's nice too. It also lifts up and there's load space underneath. Got two cup holders. I've used a few of these myself. Really nicely finished off inside. Obviously very proud of the S-Line brand. It's in the steering wheel, it's in the aluminium scuff plates on the sills, it's embossed into the seats, and also badges on the wings too. Just turn the radio on. I've nothing on the so radio. Turn it up. There's the switch there.
If you need to lie in, you know what getting a doctor's.
Whatever that was, Dr. Finley's casebook or something. And Radio 4. This roundabout here, the exit off the motorway, it's incredibly bad designed in my opinion anyway. We go around the roundabout, then we go left, then we go right, then we go left and up and over the top, instead of just making it nice and straight. But it's fun in the Audi. So we're around the corner here, you see. Left, right, another left and over a brow where you can't see where the markings are or where you're going, and we're down here. But in any Quattro, it's superb. The roads up here are nice as well. Just let this guy know I'm turning off. .2 Been trying to get out to do this all day. Got out early, and then somebody came to have a look at this particular car just when I got all my cameras set up, so had to go back. The car's not as clean on the outside as it would normally be because of the spray keep going backwards and forwards when I took the photographs before, but it's a really, really nice car. Just as it's come in, Lance hasn't even touched it yet. This will make a lovely car. And again, these roads, superb. Shift the weight, and it just goes around the corner. Nice brushed aluminium finish to the dash and the door cards, and also round this the gear tunnel. Now we did get a Q5 in the other day, and it is very, very easy to damage these panels if you wear your rings, or you open the door and then shove it open with your knuckles and you've got rings on. It's easier to scuff all these panels, and even getting in and out, pressing on there to get out. And this trim here, which costs 80 quid and is a real swine to put on. We should have made a video on it actually, but John did it, and there's actually 8 screws holding just this aluminium. You've got to say that Audis are very, very well put together. As I say, 8 screws holding a piece of aluminium trim on, which would possibly be stuck on in other vehicles, cheaper vehicles. So it's really nice. We've got the sport seats built up at the sides. We've got thigh support here, which pulls out right up to the back of your knees, or it'll go up to the back of my knees, and I've got pretty long legs. Nice steering wheel, great driving position. And as I say, the panoramic sunroof just makes it. It's also, let's just say, it's whoops. I was going to try and put it back then, but I just remembered I've got a camera stuck to it. But anyway, it's a Tilton. I think it's slide as well, but I don't want to knock my DJI Osmo off. Need to turn the aircon down. Heated seats there, front driver and passenger side. There you go, and they're working fine. Turn them off, don't need that. Turn off, there you go. I'll show you how to pair your mobile to the Bluetooth, and also delete a mobile and set the sat nav. Now in this particular one you can do it with postcode, but it's got 2 letters and 2 numbers. Well, it'll probably have 3 numbers, but our local postcode only has 2, so there's a space in the center. Then you have to put the road and the number in. You can't put the full postcode in, but it's enough to get you to, well, it'll take you straight to the door if you can be bothered putting the road in and the number. But if not, if you just want to get somewhere near and you know the rest of the way, then just the first 4 digits of the postcode. We've also got we advertised the car as soon as it came in, just put some very, very quick photos on, and the phone has been quite hot for it already, which is why I'm trying to rush the video. But super value for money. Got rear privacy glass, got an integrated tailgate spoiler. Dying for a coffee. Unfortunately, we've got a Starbucks just around the corner. Global lock in here. Yeah. Let's just check the windows. Yep, all the windows work. Rear wash wipe, check that. Yep, that's squirting. Everything's good, all the wiper blades are okay. So we just need to, I think the tracking's just out on that one wheel there. I think it's just towing out a little bit. So we'll get that done, get it serviced tomorrow, and then the car's ready to go. A car there, wheel level, service interval display, windscreen wipers, instrument cluster. Let's see what you can do there. Onboard computer 1, onboard computer 2. So go back with a return switch. Set up Bluetooth.